find something hidden there underneath the land. My metal detector is with me all of the time.
Deep Digger Dan is back. Come on, get in.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of Dutchies and Dan Detect Dunkirk. How are you doing? I didn't sleep very well. Well, I did. I fell asleep about 9 o'clock at night and woke up at 3 AM with a cold. Can't stop blowing my nose, so... But I'm in a good mood. I'm ready to go. Let's get back to that lovely little spot. Okay, 50 caliber, 1944. A shell there, and I know Patrick's found one as well, but that's all we're finding, I think. I haven't heard of anything spectacular so far. We're just finding bullets and shells, but hey, where there's shells there must be other things, so let's carry on. Right, that's my 6th or 7th button in the space of a metre. That's all I'm finding, buttons. But it's not all bad. Okay, Lars is finding... Patrick's finding a gun over here and special things. But what nationality are they? You know, which country are they from? We don't know. Well, I do. I can tell you exactly which country they're from. They're French, because all these buttons are French. It says something like... Oh, I can't remember. Something militaire or something, but the word military is definitely French. This was a World War II McDonald's, believe it or not. A German McDonald's from 1943, I think it was. This is like, what is it, like the headquarters? Yes. German headquarters. This whole area's surrounded with bunkers and all sorts. This is where the king lived. Right next to the sea here. I don't know if we can get in this one. It would be nice, but I can't see a way in. But yeah, there's 4 of them. There's Lars filming away. Now that's what you call a gun, look at that. Huge. I'll get you a better look of it later on. So here's a close-up of one of the biggest guns you'll ever see in your life. Look at the size of that. You can imagine that on the railway line in Berlin, look. $210,000 kilogram, 29.2 meters long. Wow. And they still lost the war. They still lost the war. They had that gun and they still lost.
Motor box.
Oh,
yeah. Motor box.
It's quite amazing, isn't it? The weight of this. And all it is a box to put your ammo in it.
Yes.
You'd think they'd design something a bit lighter, wouldn't you?
Ay.
It's a World War II I.
Ay. Look at that.
What's that? Looks like a
Vehicle.
jack for a vehicle.
People wagon.
I'll tell you what, that'd look really nice cleaned up with candles in it.
Yeah.
A nice little candle ornament. Right, these are what would be fired out of that big gun we just showed you. Look at the size of these. They found these in the woods around here apparently. It would hit a ship and bang. These are what they'd be firing these to Dover. Amazing. Okay, well I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like a vase with flowers coming out of it. But is it flowers? Or is that a bird? I don't know. And it's not like a button I've ever seen before. It's got a cross on the back. So that's unusual. Someone tell me what that is, please. I like it, I like that a lot. I have to apologise for the wind, it's a very windy day today. It must have been awful here. The whole Atlantic wall, right next to the sea, freezing winds every day. I can't do it for half a day, let alone a full war. There you go, amazing graffiti inside there. I don't mean the modern stuff. Really impressive. A shell there, I believe. Can't really identify it, to be honest with you, it's too corroded, but I'm quite sure that's a shell. Well, I've cleaned this button up a little bit and I was quite excited because there's writing on the back of it and I was hoping it had a date, but it doesn't. But it does say something like AM and Co. Paris. So I think it's AM and Co. And you can see it is a button. So yeah, I can research that. Maybe the family of the property want it, they can have it, they're quite welcome to it, but I've got everything I need on video now. And yeah, I should be able to date that from when the button factory was open. That's quite cool. So, Shallow Digger Dan had a bit of help from Patrick, and we've dug this up, and it's, what is it, an MG40?
MG34 ammo box.
MG34 ammo box. This is what we were finding a lot of the other day.
Another one.
Still something in there, and I did pull up a bottle, or parts of a bottle, so, and there's things still coming up, so there might be other things in here.
The other side. The other side, please.
One other thing they did with bunkers was disguise them. Obviously, you would have camouflage and things on top of the bunkers, but this one has been camouflaged as like a farmhouse, and they've even painted a pretend door on the wall here. So doing everything they can to stop the Allied forces from knowing that this is a bunker and bombing it, which they never did. In we go. Now, this is a model of the gun from outside on the railway track, the huge one, 30 odd metres long. There's a picture of it, look, from the wartime, if I can zoom in on that, with all the soldiers around it. Amazing pictures. Okay, well, if Deep Digger Dan's going to prove why he's called that, it's now, I've got down about 2 feet, and we've got some kind of metal box shaped thing here, but I can't find the end of it going down or that way. It could just be a big metal plate, I don't know, it could be a door or something, but I'm going to have to carry on, I need this out. Okay, well, if Deep Digger Dan's going to prove why he's called that, it's now, I've got down about 2 feet, and we've got some kind of metal box shaped thing here, but I can't find the end of it going down or that way. It could just be a big metal plate, I don't know, it could be a door or something. Okay, you've got to appreciate this is many years on from World War II, but look at the fence there, yeah? Just remember that fence, straightforward fence. Now, when you turn towards the bunkers, all you see at the moment is trees. You can see the bunkers just a bit there. That's the one on the right. In the middle is the toilet, and that's the second bunker there. So, imagine me stood behind that fence. Look at this picture. Oh, stop it, wind. It's a bit windy. This is a picture taken behind that fence, which is exactly the same. Exactly the same, look. Same fence of the bunkers, or of the one on the right, and in the middle you would see the toilet, and there it is, the one on the right, that's the toilet, and that's the one on the left. This is the only picture he has from them days, and he's given us a little copy of it here. Fantastic. But as you can see, these bunkers, they made them out to look like to look like farmhouses. The roof there, an artificial roof, and they actually used that roof on the main house later on. proper slate tiled roof. But it wasn't a farmhouse, it was a bunker. And all them windows you see there, they're all painted. The doors, it's all paint. They are not real. Very, very clever. And the toilet, look at that, it just looks like a beautiful little cottage, but it's not. It's where people used to go to have a poo and have a wee. And these were just stored with World War II ammunition and whatever they needed, supplies. Amazing. And that's taken from just over there behind that fence, looking over in this direction. Fantastic. That's history for you. You don't get that every day. Okay, I've just been speaking to Roland about this button I found, and it's not a vase with flowers coming out of the top. It is a First World War button, and it's actually a bomb. It's a bomb with the flames coming out of the top. So it's not as innocent as I thought, but it makes it a better find. A World War I French button made in France. Right, Mother, I know you're worried about me eating over here, so I'm just proving to you that I'm eating. They're bringing me to some fantastic restaurants, honestly. This is the second night. We went to McDonald's yesterday, didn't we? We've come to McDonald's tonight. And look, I'm eating properly. Look, lots of food. We're just pigs. Honestly, I got too much yesterday and I left half of it. McDonald's. It's the future. Just a button there, but hey, it could be silver. There's no markings on it, but just a button. No, it's not silver, it's aluminium, it's too light. And this is the tennis court, which the Germans painted with the Red Cross, so the place wouldn't be bombed. Looks very old, the net on that looks ancient. Right, well I just found these. Found that first, which goes on the front. And then I found that which goes on the back. These are what they used before bikes were invented. They'd put that on the front of the head and that on the bum and just walk around very fast. Right, I've just found another tank. It's definitely a tank, but it's too deep. I can't dig it out, I'm going to have to leave this one. Definitely a tank. First approach to pipe going down to the lake. Well, so far just about 10 bullets. They're all over the place. Fired bullets and some kind of screw top off something, don't know. Keep at it though. It's a castle, for God's sake, there's got to be things here. Well, this is very frustrating because every signal is a bullet and they're every metre, all over the place. But there's something metal here which isn't a bullet. Is it a spoon? Have I found a spoon? No, it's not a spoon. I think it's just a rod. Yeah, nothing special. Moving on. Right, we have something round. I hope it's a coin. It could be a button. I think it's a coin. It is a coin, and it could be old. Come on, be old. I don't know, World War II rubbish one. Oh, I can't make anything out on it. It's very worn, so I'm guessing it's very old. So I'll just get excited on my own for a bit and I'll come back to you. Right, it's from the year 1163. It could be anything, honestly, we can't make it out. It's got words around the outside. I can sort of see somebody's bust on there, but very worn. Hopefully I'll get something tonight when I clean it up. Man, it's beautiful. It's gold gilt and it is beautiful. Look at that. The history behind that. You're talking about a castle from the 1500s and that pops up. How old? I've no idea. But I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. That's the kind of thing I want to find. I'm happy with that. More of that, please. I'm hanging around this spot for a bit. Oh, by the way, Lars has locked his keys in the car, so Roland's taken him back to the hotel to get his spare keys. Thankfully, he had some spare, and they're coming back. But look at that. Come on, get in. Right, we're being joined by more Dutchies. I'm just surrounded by Dutchies. They're all over the place. If any more Dutchies come to Dunkirk, we'll call it an invasion. We've got Michael and Eric. These are the guys I'm going to Berlin with. So they've come to join us for a day. So anyway, we're back at the same spot. Let's get on with it. I've just found this. No, Patrick dug this up earlier. It's a license plate from what division?
Yeah, it looks like it's the flag of the division on the license plate.
The flag of the division. Because it's red and white there. That I think is an A. I'm quite sure. Patrick thinks there's an L. No, I think that's a 6.
Could be.
I don't know, but it's a license plate off a car, an old car from 40s or something.
Another one.
We haven't had anything with the SWAT sticker on yet, have we?
Yeah. So, another one.
Right, that is the biggest screw you're ever going to see in your life. It's true. Right, a gun turret. Apparently this was used like a pin to hold the gun turret in place, the gun in place. Quite a cool find, weighs a ton. You can have it. Bye. You have a bunker here. This looks like an entrance coming down here. There's a door there, and right near the door, where's it gone? Oh, I've lost it. I knew I'd lose it. Ah, there it is. It looks like we've got a coin. What have we got? Which country? Oh, I can see a man's... No, I can't. It's German. German coin, World War II. 10 Reichspfennig. Can't clean it up. Oh, it's got a lovely... Oh, the eagle and SWAT sticker look nice on there. That's in quite good condition. Happy with that one.
Hier hebben we nog een jerrycan misschien. Net zo diep.
Too small. Not so big.
Right. I'm not feeling very well. I think it's just tiredness. I've been awake, I think, 36 hours now. I've just had a little sleep next to a tree. Nobody noticed. I've just been woken up by a hippo bathing in mud. Look at the state of this. Look at this. Well, he's on. Look at his arms. Lovely. But, hey, wait till you see what he's found in that little hole. Are you ready for this? He's only found a machine gun. Oh, yes. Alright, it's not as good as my submachine gun, but hey, we think it's a machine gun. It's huge. How tall is that? 4 foot tall, is that? That must be a machine gun. I'm sure you're all going to tell me on YouTube exactly what this is, but wow. 2 guns in one day, and I haven't found any of them. I'm rubbish. I'm just tired. I'm waiting for tomorrow. I'm not going to push myself too hard today because I'm not too good. But yeah, I mean, 2 guns in one day. Oh. Oh, graffiti everywhere, SWAT stickers everywhere, big bomb over here I just saw. Zoom in on that. I bet it'd be a really good place to come and have a party. Be a nice sound in here because of the roof. Music on loud. But just look how thick these walls are.
Thank you for watching, guys. Please click subscribe just over there. If you want to see if I've got a competition going at the moment, click the button over there. I've also put 4 videos here for you. This is the most popular videos. So I'll see you all later. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.